I'm Lynn, and this is Lynn's Real Cooking. Well, right now, I think I'll tell you just a little bit about me, who I am, and what I'm doing here on this channel. First of all, the most important thing to me is being a mom of 9 kids. My kids range in ages from 28 down to 12. And so that's my primary job, and that's my passion. I raised those kids over in Saudi Arabia, and so I cooked for a family of 11, which right there I have a lot of cooking experience. I've taught all my kids to cook, and several of them really have a passion for cooking. And so that's what I do. Everywhere I've lived, people have asked me, or somehow food just follows me. People say, hey, can you teach us how to cook? Can you cater this event? I always end up back with food. So I decided to kind of do this channel and pass on recipes to you that I have compiled over the years that are tried and true. Now, I lived in Saudi Arabia for 16 years, and that's where I raised my kids. And when I was there, I had a really unique opportunity. I met people from all over the world, from Bangladesh, from the UK, from the Netherlands, from Egypt, Syria, everywhere, Morocco. And what happens there is it's really cool. Neighbors are really important. And so if you have a baby or you're sick or some really good occasion, people will send you a plate like this of food. So what happened to me over those 16 years is that I would get this wonderful plate of curry, and I would call my neighbor and say, thank you, and how do you make that? And they would say, come over and I'll show you. And at first I thought, that's kind of weird. But then I did it. And then they would come over to my house. And so it's really interesting, and that's how you really get to see how things are made. So I guess what I have to offer is lots of cooking experience. I love food. I make basic food. It's real cooking because I don't use any fancy gadgets. When I lived in Saudi, I had a stove for a couple of years that had 2 burners. They shocked me. So I just am really into real. So anyway, that's what I'm offering you, are recipes. Some of them will be very different that you've never heard of, and a lot of them will be very basic ingredients. Well, actually, all of them will have basic ingredients that you can find at the store. So anyway, that's what I have. That's what I'm going to be doing here on this channel. You might hear kids in the background. You might hear doors slamming, people talking, and that's just me, and that's real. I have a real kitchen, and so I hope you join me and subscribe and pass on the word. And I think I'll be giving you some really good tips. So, see you.